beautiful and diverse Bohol Island. Don't know where it is? It's located a 2-hour ferry ride south of the Philippine island of Cebu, and that's a 15-hour plane ride from Los Angeles. It's a long flight, but there is much to see at less than half the cost of a similar experience in Hawaii. First stop is the Tarsier Preserve. Tarsiers are a very early form of primate that must have been an inspiration for gremlins. Being nocturnal, they hide out in the trees and bushes during the day and hunt insects at night. Every morning, the preserve keepers find where the tarsiers have settled for the day, then guide you to their locations. There are several in this preserve, and thankfully, the guides can find them. Otherwise, they can be very difficult to spot. Some are more out in the open, allowing great photo ops. Along the way, you will come across beautiful green valleys with rice paddies, complete with the Philippine version of scarecrows. Next stop is the buffet lunch tour of the Loboc River on giant bamboo flatboats powered by small skiffs pushing from the back. Not sure how they know where they're going, but somehow they navigate fine, missing the shore and other boats.
As I was sucked upriver, I felt like I was looking for Colonel Kurtz in Apocalypse Now. The tour was just a few clicks upriver, plugged into, well, happy children playing in the water and playing rope chicken with the boats. At the end of the river, there was nothing that the briefs could have prepared me for. Local kids and their folks happily singing warm and sweet local songs and dancing.
Oh well, so much for that metaphor. There is no extra charge for this, and it appears that each boat has a designated stop where other local groups perform. There is a tip box and you don't even have to get off the boat to tip, but I strongly recommend getting off and mixing in. It's encouraged and everyone is open and friendly and having fun. It's also a lot of fun to watch the younger ones dance and avoid the poles at the slower tempo. Very cute. As the tempo increases, the older girls take their place. I can't believe how well they move and how they time everything. My toes would be goners for sure if I tried this. The whole trip only takes a couple of hours and only costs about $10 per person. That includes the buffet lunch. Another famous stop is the Chocolate Hills. Hershey Kiss shaped, they are formed out of limestone that has vegetation that is a brown chocolate color. The climb up to the viewpoint could be too much for some. The view is cool, but also very crowded, and there was unfinished construction that somewhat hampered the views, but still very well worth the stop. A drive through the man-made forest, a watershed restoration done in the 1960s, has a strange spiritual quality, sort of like a natural cathedral, but with the church organ replaced by the hum of cicadas up in the trees. The last stop is the Sipitan Twin Hanging Bridge, originally built after World War II to connect communities divided by the Cebu River. The rope has been replaced by steel cables, but the rest of the bridge is made from strips of bamboo. With its low side rails, it makes you want to tread slowly and carefully. You can get fresh coconut milk across the bridge, and there are several shops selling the usual tourist stuff. I got used to the bridge quickly and decided to try walking across it backwards. Needless to say, I was not encouraged. The whole island tour was about 5 hours. We did the trip in a very comfortable air-conditioned newer car for only about $70. The driver was safe, courteous, answered any questions, and waited for us. A great experience that I highly recommend.